Hi, everyone. It's been a while since I have recorded a message and also lead a mindfulness session. But I thought that with Chinese New Year around the corner, it would be nice for me to just wish all of you Happy Chinese New Year. And also to remember that some people may find the festive season to be difficult. They may have lost a loved one, whether it's through illness or through separation or divorce. The festive season is always a time where loved ones get together. And sometimes, even though the people may be around, but there has been strained relationships. And it's a hard time, especially when our mind keeps going back to the past, feeling regretful of what we have said or done. Or we may have even formulated stories in our mind to blame someone for things that have gone wrong, or to blame ourselves. So this is a time to apply mindfulness, to bring our mind back to the present moment. This is how we change the habit of the mind from ruminating on the past that may not be pleasant. After all, it is the present that we live in. Whatever has happened in the past, there's nothing we can do to change what has happened. But we can focus on changing the present. And that's by putting joy back into our life. What is something that you enjoy doing? Whether it's to take a walk or watch a video that would bring some laughter into your life, or to play a game or pick up a hobby. I have recently picked up art, from Zentangle to watercolor to Chinese brush painting, and even art of planting, starting to propagate my plants and also grow new plants. And they have all been very relaxing, refreshing, and even enriching. So it's important for us to find something new to do, to bring joy into our life. Let's not wait for someone to put joy in our life, because we can put joy into our own life. It may be a good thing not to even look at photo albums, because it can be painful. So avoid doing anything that could cause you to feel sad, because the moods come about when we have certain thoughts in our mind. And that's why the mindfulness-based cognitive therapy course has been such an amazing journey for many people to learn how to manage their mind from thinking about something that's just going to make them feel down. It is not what has happened that makes us feel down. It is our judgment of what happened. It is just replaying the scene over and over again. And sometimes we feel down because we worry about what the future holds for us. We have come this far in life. Surely, if we spend and make this time joyful that we have in the present, our future will be that way. Take care of our health. Chinese New Year is a time when we can eat a lot of good stuff, but they may be harmful when we've eaten too much of it. So be mindful what you eat. Set a limit before you even start. Like when you look at a bak kwa or a pineapple tart, is to say, okay, I'm just going to eat 2 pieces. Or I'm just going to eat half a piece of bak kwa. And savor every mouthful. Make it last in your mouth and taste it with mindfulness. And this way, we don't have to eat 6 pieces of tarts or 3 pieces of bak kwa. Just a small amount. When we put mindfulness into our eating, there can be just so much pleasure in eating it. So now I'm just going to invite you to check into your body, how it's feeling. Do a little bit of shoulder roll. Head roll. This is where the stiffness is usually. And just place your hands together and push them up into the air and sense the Oh, the spine clicking and stretching and decompressing. Lovely. And now I'd like to invite you to place your hand on your shoulder and just press it gently. Using your fingers, apply some light pressure. Be gentle to yourself, the side of the neck. Change over. Good. And now just find this two soft spots at the side of the eyes and just give them a nice little press. Good. Behind the ears, just behind the earlobes. Yeah, nice. And between the eyes. Now place your fingers on your scalp and just apply some pressure. Since you're doing it yourself, you know how much pressure is actually invigorating the back of your head as well. And down the back of your neck. Great. And now let's just sit up with the back upright, feet on the ground, chin tucked in, and the shoulders slightly pulled back. Sense where your hands are. Place them where they will be comfortable, and then gently close your eyes. And in this moment, just sense how your body is feeling. You may notice some sensations, some tingling, or even aches or pain. A chance to listen to your body. And if there are lots of thoughts running through your mind, just acknowledge their presence. The sounds around you. And if there's an emotion present, give it a name. Whether it's sadness or joy, or just simply feeling calm. Now let's take 3 deep breaths. Feel the breath going through your body. Expand your awareness to your whole body, sensing the presence of your body from head down to your shoulders, your torso, your bum, down your legs into your feet and toes. Sense across your chest, down your arms, into your hands and fingers. Sensing into the space your body's taking up in the room. The posture your body's in. Now noticing the presence of the breath. The breath that keeps your body alive. And to bring up a sense of gratitude. You still have this breath nourishing your body, repairing your cells, invigorating your muscles. Without this breath, the body will no longer be able to function. We often take this breath for granted. So by coming back to the breath with a sense of gratitude, helps us to appreciate the little things in life that are so important. Now I invite you to place a hand on your chest and breathing in relaxation, feeling the relaxation in your chest area, and giving yourself a sense of care. And using the beautiful phrase, may I be well and happy. May I be well and happy. May I be well and happy. Now bring to mind someone you care about and wish this person to be well and happy. Replacing the I with the name of the person. May so-and-so be well and happy. And repeat this in your mind. Bring to mind another person that is dear to you and wish this person to be well and happy. Bring to mind someone you're grateful to, whoever the first person that pops up in your mind, and wish this person to be well and happy. Bring to mind another person that has helped you in your life, guided you or coached you or assisted you in the time of need. Or someone's just been kind to you and wish this person to be well and happy. And in the spirit of Chinese New Year, wish everyone, may everyone be well and happy. May everyone be well and happy. May even the people who are upset with you be well and happy. May they all be well and happy. And come back to yourself. May I be well and happy. May I be well and happy. Now, when you're ready, just open your eyes. I hope that this practice has been uplifting. And I'd like to just share with you the guidelines of mindful speech, which really helps us to maintain good relationships, as well as heal some of the ones that may have been strained, perhaps with our speech that was less than mindful. So the first guideline is speak only if it's true. Sometimes we may think of something, it's a judgment or just a frivolous thought. Don't say it. Just let the thought pass. Secondly, if it's true, then speak only if it's beneficial. So even the thought that comes up like, oh, your dress doesn't look very nice on you, it may be true, but it's not beneficial to say it because it might hurt the other person's feelings. So just let the thought pass. Filtering the thoughts before it comes out of our lips, it's very helpful. The third guideline is speak only if it's the right time and right place. Sometimes it's better to just listen, because when we listen, we observe and we're able to learn so much. When we speak too much, we often miss or even not be sensitive to how people are feeling and what is appropriate to say and what's not appropriate to say. And fourth is to be mindful with our tone of voice and the words that we use. So be aware of the tone of voice, because we can say something like, please pass me that plate of bak kwa. By saying it in that tone, it's soft, it's appealing, as opposed to, please pass me that bak kwa. So it can be the same words, but the tone of voice may actually invoke a certain emotion in someone else. So by being mindful, we are able to come across kinder, softer. That is why we practice mindfulness, because it really adds joy into our life. Because joy comes from a lot of good conversations with people, and the quality of conversations depend very much on how we use our words and our tone. So I hope this practice has been useful, and just some tips on making sure that we apply mindfulness in our speech. May you have a lovely Chinese New Year.